I'm Rosemary Panelli and I'm an epilepsy researcher and advocate from Australia. I've been working with people who have epilepsy for 20 years. Many people have ideas about epilepsy that are based in myth and superstition, and our challenge is to help people understand that epilepsy is actually a medical condition and it's very easily treated with medication. We know how to treat epilepsy, and sometimes the challenge of helping people is not a cost factor, but it's a logistics factor. There's a lot of thought and planning and organisation that has to go into being able to deliver quality care right out to the rural areas of a country. Not so hard in the cities, but much more difficult as you reach out to the rural areas. Epicon 2014 is a very exciting initiative that the Indian people have put together here. A lot of experts in epilepsy, some contributions from the community and the support agency, and together there's discussion about the future, which I think is very exciting. The number of people gathered here and their expertise is extraordinary. I meet them sometimes at international conferences, but to actually come here to India, where everybody is here together, has been very exciting. The challenge of delivering good epilepsy care to people is similar around the world. I don't know many countries that have actually worked out how to do it well. And the fact that the people here are trying to take a national perspective, trying to engage the government and the health departments and the community agencies working together, I think that's very exciting, and perhaps they'll be able to show the way to other countries, and not just developing countries. There are people in countries that have very strong health budgets, but epilepsy is always the condition that is overlooked. At Epicon, I'm talking about psychosocial issues of epilepsy and how we might help people to overcome some of these issues in their life. People with epilepsy do suffer from challenges of depression, discrimination in employment, sometimes obstacles in education, and these are things that need support beyond medicine. The doctors can help by treating the seizures and controlling the epilepsy, but then there's a lot more support that's required. People with epilepsy need to be given a lot of time and information. They are in charge of their own epilepsy, and for someone to do well with epilepsy, they need to understand, they need to have access to good medical care, and then they need to be in control of their own condition. And this requires a lot of resources. A lot of people from the community with epilepsy need to step up and give support to their peers. Peer support is a very powerful tool. I am very privileged to have been invited to Epicon, and I thank the organisers very much. I'm very inspired by what they're doing and what they're trying to do, and I'm really happy to be a very small part of that effort. And I think I've made friends here that I will keep for a long time.